go together, together, together.
Hi Libra, welcome to my channel. We're doing your reading. This is gonna be your long format, and if you guys like to keep the long format, if you guys like it, make sure to click the like. And as soon as we get to 4,000 likes, we'll be doing also your back to back to back, which means that in the next 24 hours, we will be doing another reading. So that's basically just me understand like you want to keep the long format, or we can also just keep a shorter format. So it depends actually on, it's a viewer's choice award. Okay, so if it's MTV, it's the viewer's choice. So let me know by commenting down below right there, and at the same time, make sure again, just let me know by also clicking the like if you guys love this kind of format. We'll be doing your eclipse prediction. The eclipse manifests in the next 3 to 5 months. It is not an overnight thing. So it has happened during the 9/11, May 15, but the energy is not during that time of the night. The energy manifests 3 to 5 months. Remember that time when we had an eclipse in 2019 in Sagittarius with 5 planets? That manifested 2 years. It brought the pandemic. Okay. So this is the somewhat similar. Okay, no, we're not having a pandemic, but we are basically looking at how it's gonna affect you. Okay, what is gonna happen to the Libra with regards to the lunar eclipse that just happened? We also had a solar eclipse. We already touched that subject, but here we're gonna be looking first in your chart based on sidereal astrology. What can manifest in the next 3 to 5 months? If you want to know about your chart, you can get it in the description box below down there. You can get a 6 months to a 1 year prediction, or if you just want to have your birth chart interpreted, go help yourself down there. Without further ado, let's begin your reading. Now, when I start this, you would have to look at your dasha first, your antardasha, before you can even listen to a transit report, because the transit is minuscule compared to your dasha. The dasha will take precedence, and then the antardasha, what you're experiencing before, again, the transit can manifest in your life. The transit can manifest, but not to everyone, because we do have to consider the dignity of the planet. How strong, how weak is the planet? It matters. This is what we call also the Ashtak Varga, which is the point system. So when we see here, for example, Mercury, Jupiter, all this planet, it would vary from all zodiac and all individual. Okay, but we're looking at the eclipse. So let's see. So the eclipse is happening in sidereal Scorpio. You may be confusing yourself right now because you're gonna say that in Western it is in Libra. I don't know because I don't do Western astrology, but it is in sidereal Scorpio. In sidereal Scorpio, this is your second house. So this is your food. This is your savings. This is your money. These are the people that supports you. So what will happen here, if you look into the word eclipse, you're gonna be eclipsing out and eclipsing in. Well, it's more of eclipsing out. Eclipse works where it removes the energy of things that that no longer serve us. So there may be some separation in the family, or some distance in the family, or can be also finding a resolution between family members. In the second house is the house of sustenance also. Sustenance meaning sustagen. No, it's not, okay, not sponsored. Sustenance is what we eat. So what we put in our mouth. Hopefully, it's something good. You are what you eat. Just saying. Okay. So with second house over here, so ask yourself right now, how is your food intake? What are the things that you are indulging? Remember that the moon is debilitated in Scorpio in your second house, so there may be some emotional eating. You may be triggered right now to just eat unhealthy foods because your emotions are weakening. That's what moon in Scorpio does, because it wants to go deeper and not just surface. And all our emotions runs deep. So moon in Scorpio actually allows us to feel the depths of who we are and to bring it to surface after its after its transit. So ask yourself, have you been binge eating unhealthy food, or are you triggered and you're right now lately you've been an emotional eater? I want something salty, I want something fatty, I want something nurturing. I can't remember what moon is as far as like taste, because sugar is sweet is Jupiter, sour is Venus, bitter is Saturn, but I forgot what moon is. Mm, salty. Moon is salty. Okay, so moon is salty. So So this is the time where probably you're eating a lot of salty foods, a lot of fried foods. Okay, so the next 3 to 5 months, you may be indulging in this. It doesn't happen overnight. Now, funds wise, there may be some fluctuation here because this is the house of savings for you. So you may run into like, oh no, it's like all of a sudden the funds are being drained. The funds are being drained. So be careful on your spending in the next 3 to 5 months. I would cut down all the credit cards and never to be seen. I will not carry my checkbook. If I was you, I would leave it at home. And if anything, I would just bring cash. And the cash is like $10. That's it. $50. That's it. So that there is no way that you will be going okay to a certain street in the neighborhood that you'll be like, I like that, I like that. So the control can be, the control can manifest within. Okay, so the urge will be there, but since you're not carrying your wallet, you're not carrying the funds, then you have more chances of not spending. So that's what I would do. Also, you can also use the jet as a. It's not a crystal; it's a petrified wood. Jet is like a, like we said, petrified wood. It's color black. You can put in your purse, called jet, Jet. I think that's how it's spelled. You can carry it around your purse or put it in a little pouch. I don't have it in my store, which is interesting. I should have it. But you can carry it with you, and then it can help you control your spending. Remember, when I do gemstone work, I relate it to Sidereal, Vedic astrology, not not the holistic approach, healing holistic, where it's different. It's just different. But I love both, of course. Let me see what else. Okay, as far as like Moon in Scorpio, of course, this is the mom. So this can be the time where you are resolving issues with your mother. So the moon is your mom, and if you don't have any mom, of course, there is a mother figure that you would need to speak to. Second house is also speech, and third house, But this is like voicing out, more of like, what do you have to say to the person? Meaning, it's a mom figure. It's a female. Okay. So anything else? I think that's it. And let's get your. We're gonna get your crystal recommendation. This is the crystal recommendation for this eclipse. I may or may not have it in the store, but we'll see. If I do have it, I'll put a special collection in the description box below, and you guys can get it. Okay, here we go. Let's see. You have here. Ooh, I don't have this. I've never even seen this. Molly B. Denite. Really? What is this? Molly B. I would even have to find it myself. There's hundreds of thousands. Mineral. Okay. 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 Let me just type healing. Let me see what it's good for. Smooths the way of self-realization by encouraging self-reflection and stimulating creative thought process, as well as general creativity. It is lustrous, shining. Okay. The soft metal. Okay. Encourages self-reflection. Really? I've never seen one. Let me see how does it look like. Okay. So it's somewhat silverish. Of course, I see it here. Okay, I've never seen one. Okay, this is something very new for me. Okay. Stimulates all chakra, aligning and balancing all chakra by absorbing. Let me see. But of course, these are people who, with all due respect to their knowledge. Okay, I'm just reading based off online. But the way I see this, considering that it's a reflection, it's silverish. This is what I would refer to. And remember, I connect it with Vedic astrology. And for us, silver is moon. It's very nurturing. It's very healing. Okay, it's very receptive. Well, it looks like, yes, it is true for self-reflection. And we were just discussing about the moon. Moon is silver, and then gold basically is the sun. Okay. So it's very calming, it's very soothing. So this may be the time that you would need something to calm you down, to soothe you, especially that Mercury is transiting your 8th house in retrograde. So there's a lot of things that is just coming to surface. And the sun is already in the 8th house. So things can get a little bit rocky with regards to finances. So this may be the time for you to just do some self-reflection. Okay, so that's that one. Let me just put this here. Okay, so I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this deck, and we're gonna get your soulmate message. Please make sure to watch also the no contact reading. I did it live from Aries to Pisces. So all the zodiac gets a reading. It's already uploaded. It's live. Okay, just in case you guys miss out on that reading. Okay, let's see what's going on. Let's see. So what's going on for the Libra? All right. Ooh, Queen of Swords. Definitely you. Remember, if the first card is you, you have to stay. It's connecting with you a lot. Okay. Let's see. Okay. All right. So let's see where this is going. So your energy right now is about, let me see here, Queen of Swords. You've been constantly wondering whether to surrender. You've been thinking lately just to give up and just allow God. So this is more of like let go and let God. The Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups, that's, both your energy, your loving, caring, nurturing, and at the same time, you are determined for success. You have stopped communicating with this person and waiting for them to respond, to react, to message you back. This is the time also where your Lagna Lord is exalted right now, Libra. So you may feel a sense of hope. This is what I'm seeing. But at the same time, you have the tens, which is the outcome. So you're saying it's like, well, I want to be hopeful, but I want to be realistic also with the Queen of Swords. Because the Queen of Cups here, she's the hopeful part. And the Queen of Swords, you're talking to yourself. It's like, listen, you have your chakra bowl here, or like singing bowl here locked away, right? Tucked away. And this one, the singing bowl is out there. So sometimes you appear to be like, okay, I'm open to what the universe wants to bring to me. And then there are times where you're saying, it's like, well, I'd rather not. Queen of Cups over here. With the Knight of Pentacles here, shows that you are, I feel, okay, trying to make your way out of the situation slowly but surely, okay? You understand that there is no reason for me to rush to be in a relationship and just for me to allow things to manifest in my life. But the Four of Cups over here is boredom. This is a person who's dissatisfied with their current situation. You're feeling that it's like, okay, I stopped, I did my own thing, I'm already doing my self-reflection, I've done the work. Now, here, with the Ten of Swords, you're waiting for the new beginning in life, a new chapter to unfold. Ten of Wands over here shows that I packed my bag, I moved out, and I'm ready to go. The Ten of Wands shows here that you are determined just to, again, release any kind of connection. You're about to move, you're about changes, you're manifesting something new in life, which is good. I support that. And you feel like, it is a time for you to really, let bygones be bygones and, just experience life in a different level. Okay, that's good. Ooh, let's see here. Knight of Swords. So there's definitely someone who's going to message you pretty fast, pretty soon. Now, when we say the Knight of Swords, it does manifest. Okay, the message. I had a client, the reading manifested in the next 2 years, if I'm not mistaken. They met the person. I saw it and said, oh, this is Mr. Right. I believe so. So I'm not saying that this is Mr. Right. I'm just referring to it like, if you're waiting for a message, it is coming. You just have to be patient. People who are not patient, basically, the universe would teach them a lot of lesson. Okay. It's about patience. Life is all about patience. Because everything will come our way. We just have to learn to understand that there are far greater energies out there in the universe. So we can't have it our way. It ain't Burger King. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the flip side of what you're manifesting. You always think you know what you're gonna get, or this is what you're gonna get. So this is the eclipse where things, happen opposite-ish or unprecedented things will happen. So then I would read, the flip side to this, like the unexpected, because that's the only way that you can navigate, meaning the next 3 to 5 months is like knowing what is the unexpected, okay, because it's a twist. So you don't get surprised. So then you can plan your 3 to 5 months. Here we go. This is your person. Page of Pentacles, the Judgment, Three of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Three of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. So your person will message definitely with the Page of Pentacles. This is someone whose intention is to admit their fault, to own up, to be more responsible. Now they can be a younger earth sign also, but this is more of like a tangible apology. What does that mean? There is action that's going to be taken. Judgment. So apologies means nothing if they do not have a follow-up. At least the scammer is always as a follow-up at 9 a.m. You know, they always call me and then you want to change your car insurance, or this is Amazon and you have a package. So they always have follow-up. So ask yourself, is this person just going to say sorry once? Is there a follow-up? With the Judgment over here, it shows that this person is trying to tell you that let's bygones be bygones, let's start all over. Judgment is releasing. Okay. You have the Three of Pentacles over here, which is work. This is a person who's saying, it's like, well, I've been busy, so I haven't been able to communicate with you. Okay. Six of Swords is feeling that this whole relationship has gone to a place where they cannot rescue it anymore. The Six of Swords is a very challenging card because for them, the silence, the absence of you in their life makes them feel uncertain. The Four of Cups over here shows that you are bored, even, you know, like you're bored waiting for them to message. For them, they're not bored. They're feeling shaken by this. You probably used to keep texting, calling them, but now you're not. You have the Three of Cups. For you, you're wondering about a new beginning, a new life. For them, they're just wondering if this can be resolved. Three of Cups is a reunion, to celebrate, to have you by their side again. You know, to enjoy a good, good moments is the Three of Cups. I'll call Three of Cups the Kodak moments. You have the Queen of Pentacles here, which shows, we have the Four of Pentacles here, which shows, someone who's very much unavailable emotionally. So this person has been locking themselves away, from you, and distancing because they're feeling uncertain. But their first card is the Page of Pentacles, which only means that they've been holding back on apology. Okay. And then I asked my mom why I get dizzy because I don't stop and breathe when I'm talking. Apparently. Yeah. Because I just go like that. Oh, it does feel good to breathe. That's why there's pranayama. I'm very Maricel Soriano today. Masikip. Ayoko ng masikip. I think it's Maricel, right? Okay. The Diamond Star. Okay. So that's the flip side to the story. Is that what's with the apology? What they're about to say, right? Judgment. The next step that they're about to tell you. Okay. And the Three of Pentacles. Yes, they've been working, but do they want to work this relationship? These are the flip side. Six of Swords. Yes, it's uncertain and they're not sure. But what are they dealing with then? Why are they remaining basically on recluse and not talking to you? With the Three of Cups over here, it's like, is their intention really to come back and resolve the situation? Okay. Let me get you the soulmate message. Again, if you guys like the long format, you can just click the likes. And if you reach 4,000, like the last time that you guys were watching, we reached, I think, 1,900 likes. Thank you very much to all those people who are lovely loyalists of this channel. So make sure you watch the no contact. If you are in no contact, I did it for all the zodiacs so that everybody can get a daily read in live. So you can also watch me live, but make sure to turn on the bell. While you're watching this right now in Premiere, okay, in the next hour, the extended reading is discounted because this is our celebration for our 5th year at Eat Read Love. So it's a gift that we're giving away. During the time that you're watching this for the next hour, it is discounted. I believe it's $5 for the extended. And after hour, it's just going to go back to its regular, how to say this? This is a Premiere exclusive, basically. Okay. You got the first dibs. So let's see what's going on. Soulmate message. This is it. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Have you forgiven, not just them, yourself? Sometimes we are more harder to ourselves than anyone else. So any kind of resentment that we feel like I should have, could have, would have, maybe if I did this, maybe if I was that, it could have worked out, Maybe there are deep feelings, the emotions that you have that you are trying to avoid. Ask yourself right now, before you even communicate with them, before you even open up to them, maybe there's a conversation that needs to happen between you and yourself. Have you forgiven yourself? Ask yourself. And then go towards the energy or the situation. What are you holding on to right now? Is it a feeling of hate, anger, frustration? What are the deep thoughts that you have every night? It's about self reflection. Remember, you got the um, molybdenite. So, reflect tonight. So, it's a perfect time for you to understand yourself. Lovely, lovely, lovely energy. So, I'm going to continue this reading. We'll do the grand reveal, answer more of your questions. Okay, in this particular situation that you have, you can also watch the why. The why is the new series that I did. It's about soulmate. Okay. Why did my soulmate leave me? Why did my soulmate block me? Why did my soulmate cheat on me? Why this? Why that? And why not me? Okay. No. So these are all the whys. The who, the when, the why. The three W's. I don't know if I'm gonna answer the how. How to meet your soulmate. It's easy to see when you're gonna meet your soulmate though. You just need 4 charts, a seasoned astrologer who probably practiced for 20 years. Then you gotta go. I just say it's easy. They can tell like this and that. Okay, just saying. There's a bunch of good, astrologers out there. It's amazing how they can really show you. Okay, well, for me, I'm just practicing. I'm just sharing with you guys what I pick up here and there. Okay, so I'm gonna continue this reading, Libra. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.